161st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. And now, Kyle Schwarber, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Full count now to Kyle Schwarber. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate now is Kike Hernandez. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. At the plate now, Rafael Devers. And that one yanked just foul. Full sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to second for Torres. Only play will be the first as we'll see our first run scored here as this is a 1-0 ball game. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. 2 balls and a strike. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a flare out to left center. Velasquez takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Runner in scoring position with Suzanne. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And there's one away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. That will bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That is good. The third baseman, Giancarlo.
And now, Giancarlo Stanton. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Cole's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. In there, 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Just a masterful job of pitching here as it strikes out the side in order. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. 1-1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Popped up. Vasquez is there. And that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Cole gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. To the plate now, Rafael Devers. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. So now here is Kyle Higashioka, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ball even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out and 1 away. Next to stand in is Andrew Velasquez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Again, another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Devers fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up. Oh, no, that got it. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Into the box, Aaron Judge. And he misses 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Misses, ball 2. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Giancarlo Stanton. 1-1. Back up the middle. Arroyo brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. So 1-1. Fastball that misses. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Their count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Gio Urshela, struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1. On the run, this one in on him. He can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing.
We'll have to leave it there, and the play is made for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll will bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the 1-2.
And Bolton.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Michael King takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Torres scoops it up, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. The 1-1.
Now, 2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in next, Hunter Renfroe, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So the next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. 0-2 on his line thus far. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. At the plate now, Christian Arroyo. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Andrew Velasquez, and they could use a spark from him here. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez on the run, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The bat, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Here's ball 4. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gleyber Torres.
Popped him up. Schwarber is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands, the bases loaded. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-2.
Nope.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. One man is out of the Red Sox 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. The 2-1. A changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
3 balls.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Number 29.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Good change of speed, but he lays off 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 1-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Martinez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
Ready to begin the 8th, and And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Nope.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH. Alex Verdugo is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-1 home. Taken for strike 2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out the wall. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-2 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. In now, Anthony Rizzo. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping up is Aaron Judge. He sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the second deck and gone. Ryan Brazier answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Gleyber Torres would be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the
They
ball.
doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Hit in the air to center field. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Joely Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the Rosenberg. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And that will bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Barnes enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got their work cut out for him.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And the count will be full. Gardner leads on second with nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Up next, Kyle Higashioka. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And now to the plate, Andrew Velasquez comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Last chance for the Yankees. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. fouls, and down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Martinez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale is credited with the win. Garrett Cole struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to the show.